The 6 crucial, hidden dangers of being stressed. Stress is that terrible feeling we all know and hate, although it is completely normal. Stressors, the things that trigger our feelings of stress, can come from many different sources. Typically the important demands of life, including financial, social, spousal, family, physical health, and mental/emotional health, all while being constantly distracted by our phones, the news, social media, and entertainment, etc., can be super overwhelming and hard to balance it all, and that can cause stress. There are 2 main types of stress. The first is called acute stress, which is a small/temporary stress like stubbing your toe or not being able to pass level 39 in Candy Crush, and the second is called chronic stress, which is bigger/more constant stress, like having a difficult boss or being in an abusive relationship. While both types of stress can make you feel sad/overwhelmed/helpless, it's the chronic stress that when not controlled can lead to many significant and debilitating issues. In this article, I'm going to highlight the most crucial and significant dangers that you may not even be aware of, associated with allowing your chronic stress to control you. 1. Stress can cause significant physical health issues. The most dangerous result of uncontrolled chronic stress is perhaps how it affects your physical health. The most common health issues that can result from chronic stress are heart disease, including heart attacks, gastrointestinal issues, obesity, headaches, including tension headaches and migraines, insomnia, asthma, diabetes, acne, chronic pain, compromised immune system, increased risk for hypertension and stroke, fertility issues, decreased libido. 2. Stress can affect your relationships. Partners. Besides having a lower sex drive, being constantly stressed can often create tension and other issues between you and your partner, including if your stress is causing you to constantly feel sad or down or yearn to be alone, then you will inevitably be less present, sensitive, and affectionate with your partner. This can create a cycle of tension that can add even more stress. Additionally, your partner can catch your stress, causing them to get stressed as well. It can cause you to become withdrawn and distracted, and not allow you to enjoy your time together with your partner. Your intimacy can become rushed or non-existent. You may become less understanding and patient, which can lead to unnecessary fighting. You may experience a hard time controlling your anger and snapping at your partner for no good reason, which may cause tension between you. Children. Unfortunately, our kids sometimes, and unfairly, bear the biggest brunt of our stress. While in the workplace, we may bottle it up. When we get home to our comfort zone, we may unleash all that pent-up stress on our kids. Here are some negative effects of that. We have less patience for them and their childish behaviors. We easily get angry at them, often traumatizing them/ruining their self-esteem. We are less available practically and emotionally. We end up teaching them bad coping skills. They can lose faith/respect in you by seeing you as unable to deal with your problems. 3. Stress can cause your physical appearance to change. Looking good can be very helpful to your self-esteem/confidence, but unfortunately, stress can negatively impact your good looks. Stress has been linked to causing weight gain, hair loss, white hairs, wrinkles, weak muscles, acne, uneven skin tone, puffy eyes, dry skin, deep grooves in your nails. 4. Stress can mess with your head. Having a clear head and doing and saying the right things is super important when it comes to life, especially in regards to relationships and business. Being stressed constantly can, unfortunately, decrease your ability to think clearly and logically, potentially leading you to make bad decisions or cause these issues. Constant feelings of worry and hopelessness. Cloudy or racing thoughts. Forgetfulness and disorganization. Inability to focus. Poor judgment. Being pessimistic and/or seeing only the negative of everything. Procrastinating and avoiding important responsibilities. Increased use of addictive and harmful substances such as alcohol, drugs, or cigarettes. Displaying more nervous behaviors, such as nail biting, fidgeting, and pacing. 5. Stress can cause long-term mental health issues. Feeling good about yourself and your abilities is crucial to being and staying happy. Unfortunately, feeling stressed constantly can have a long-term effect on your mental health, by not allowing you to be the best version of yourself, which leads to more issues, and inevitably causes you to be in a constant cycle of stress. 6. Stress can lower your productivity. Being constantly stressed can make you less productive in all the important areas of your life. It can act as a block to your success by causing you to become lazy, lose confidence in abilities, stunt your creativity, withdraw from your coworkers/friends, become depressed. In summation, while stress is normal, when not dealt with properly, it can lead to some pretty serious and debilitating issues, some of which have long-term or irreversible effects. Please be aware of them at a high level so you can properly understand and be motivated to work on controlling your chronic stress. Action steps. Set a timer for 5 minutes and analyze if you are suffering from 3 or more of these symptoms because of your stress. If you are, then it is probably a good idea to confide in a parent, good friend, doctor, or therapist, or do some online research, and get some guidance on how to deal with your stress properly, so that you can avoid these critical issues.